Welcome everybody to Keep It Simple day number 6. We are going to be doing a press day today. I have a set of 20 pound dumbbells, and that's what I'm going to be using. I thought about going a little bit heavier, so challenge yourself if you would like, but then I decided we're going to be hitting up 10 reps, and I just want to feel strong and solid, and I don't really want to push my weight selection today. So, therein point lies our note taking. And I'm definitely starting to figure out what I like to take notes for. And I think that I'm going to be kind of adjusting. I want to give it a solid 2 weeks on one weekend and then another week to go as far as taking notes on my workouts and, seeing where I get with that. So let's go ahead and start in our child's pose. Put your big toes together, knees nice and wide, sit your hips back and down. I definitely have my moments here where I'm wondering how simple am I really keeping it, but I do think that we have simplicity in what to expect with our warm-up. All right, cat-cow. And I also think that we have simplicity in what we take on from there, right? Just kind of adopting a little goal, a little focus, and then keeping our amount of different exercises to a minimum. All right, extend your hands out in front, curl your toes under, and then push your hips up and back so you're in your downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, grab in through the core, slide those shoulder blades. Bring your left leg up outside your left hand, and then twist up to the left. Set it back down. Bring your right leg forward outside your right hand, twist, bring it up. Set your right leg back. We're going to flip it over and start off with our dead bugs. So lie on the ground, push your low back into the mat, extend that opposite arm and leg. Wake up that core. You should have to self-flex your abdomen to keep the heat, to keep your low back on the ground. Tighten and grab in. Seven, 8. Don't let that low back come off. Check in. Flex, pull your rib cage down and together. And 10. Oh, all right. Rock and roll. Let's go 1 and then 2. Oh, and then slide all the way up. Alrighty, we are going to go into our low squats. Sit nice and deep. You can shift around side to side if you'd like, that little ancestral squat, and then drive all the way up. We're here for 10. There's 2, 4, 5. Drive up out of those heels. 7, 8, 9. Try to keep that chest tall. 10. Okay, lunges coming up. Step back and then reach. Get your hip flexor open. Left leg steps back. Reach up with your left arm. Right leg steps back. Reach up with your right arm. Find your legs. Find your core. Extend through the back. Eight, 9, 10, and 10. All right, spider lunges. Get nice and deep. Over. Get that stretch through. I usually feel most of it in my quad, my knee, my calf, my hip. Slide back over. And then back. All right, now we get our push-ups. If you don't push up, then you do your cat-cow. Keep your knees on the ground if you must, but try to keep on your toes. Just go as low as your body is capable of. Your strength has the capacity for. Full extension, drop all the way down, and then we get our Superman. Tuck through the tailbone, and then lift. Squeezing your upper middle back. Don't forget to keep the core solid and strong. Ten. Getting that back extension. We don't get that much throughout our day. All right, we're going to get our tricep dips. I'm going to go on the wall. You can also use a box. Drop your elbows. Press. 4. In order to feel these in the triceps, you've really got to keep the elbows pulling and pinching toward one another. 9 and 10. All right, beautiful. All right, now we get to go to work. We are going to work on just a little bit more back and scapula health. So go back to your hands and knees, and we're going to do a planche push. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and then round out. Make sure the core is locked and you're getting a squeeze, pinch, 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 pulling shoulder blades together and then round through. Perfect. Okay. Then we're going to lift our right arm, bring it up, back, and then down. Now the left, forward, back, and down. So we want to pack our back and be able to move the shoulder with integrity, flexion in the back. So feel that back, flex in, hold support. Okay, now we're going to go forward or back first and then forward. So front stroke. Lock deep through that core. Last one. Okay, come up to standing. We are going to do an external rotation and just a fly without weight. So palms forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together again, palms facing forward and then rolling back as much as possible. We'll go for 10. There's 2, 3, pause at the top, then lower. 4, 5. 7. This is a good thing to check in on. What kind of external rotation can you get? Most of the time we have forward rotation in the shoulders. So we got to work that around. Okay, let's get to work. You need one weight. We're going to do a lunge and a press. All right, 10 per leg. Set your weight on your right shoulder. You're going to be stepping back with your right leg, pressing up with your right arm. 2, you have a little asymmetric move here, just one side at a time. Balance a little bit more with the core. The back. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side. 1. Use the drive from your leg to help get that weight up overhead, especially depending on how heavy it feels. 6. You need that little extra oomph. 8, 9, 10. Perfect. All right, we're going to go down to the ground and we're going to do a fun little exercise called a Cat Hairball. So basically, we're going to dig in deep through our core. We're going to go all 10. Inhale, just like a normal neutral, flat back. And then when you exhale, you're tucking and pulling your belly in as tight as possible, like you're hawking up a hairball. There's one. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Tug. It's all about that forceful breathing at the end. Your diaphragm shuts down. Get that heat. Perfect. Here's our 6. 7. Feel those abs heat up. 'Last one. 10. Awesome. Okay, push up and back, and then let's come to standing. So our next exercise is a squat press. So 2 weights, we get both of them at the same time. You're going to squat and then press up overhead. Of course, if you should not be pressing overhead, just hold your weights down below and you'll get a great lower body day. All right, here we go. Find your squat stance. Sink low. Try to get those elbows to the knees. Press up out of those heels. 4. Feel that core engage. 6. Those legs flex up at the top. 8. 9. 10. Beautiful. All right, guess where we're back to? Our cat hairball. So far, so good. Nothing really right now for me that I want to chart on my paper, but feel free, stop and take some notes if you'd like. You really feel this in those transverse abdominis underneath your topical muscles. Not really your obliques. But they lie under your rectus abdominis, further away from each other. Get the burn where you want it. Get those transverse muscles and see if you can put a little more heat in the rectus abdominis. 10. Perfect. All right, come on up. We are going back into a press move. We have our clean and press. All right, so you're going to hinge forward, clean the weights up, and then press straight overhead. So basically you have a half deadlift. You're using that for momentum because you got to snatch it up, press overhead using the glutes, the core, and the back to hold support. Ready? Let's go. Elbows come wide. Make sure you hinge with a flat back. Elbows are coming out wide. So you're not reverse curling, but you're cleaning and pressing. 9, 10. Nice job. All right, back to the floor. Keeping it simple. Back to our cats. Hawking up their hairballs. Getting fantastic abs along the way. I think this is 9. 10. Perfect. All right, bring it up. Let's go back to our lunges. I'm going to start on my left side, left leg back, left arm up. Here we go. We got it. 2, 3, 4. Again, check in with those core muscles. 8, 9, 10. I'm liking the 20. Adds up. Feels strong though. It feels doable. Hips stay neutral and level. 4. Front knee lines with the toe. Go for range. See if you can tap that back knee down. 9, 10. Perfect. All right. Are you ready to name your kitty cat yet? There's 2. 3. 5. These are adding up. 6. 7. 8. 10. All right. Squat press. Both weights. Here we go. Find that stance. Find your range. Hopefully all those low squats in our warm-up are helping you get lower in your weighted squats. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Chance I was over. I got thinking about my body. What's going on there? I think it's healthy to get lost sometimes. Woo, ready, set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, clean and press. Pack your back, hinge forward, flat back. Elbows come wide. Little bend in the knee. Help you get up into that press. 4, 5, 6, 7. Good stack at the top. 9, 10. All right, back to our cats. Those are fun to do with a barbell. You have access to a barbell when we bring them back another day. Try it there. The dumbbells actually definitely make you have to work a little harder. They're off balance. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, here we go. Back at it. Lunge and press. Doing good. Nine, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. You should be feeling those abs, your core holding together. 10. All right. Huck up that hairball. 1, 2, 3, 10. Woo! All right. Got some sweat going up in here. It's good. I like that. It means it's been a good workout. Means lots of muscles are flexing, contracting, intensity is high. 4, 5, well hydrated. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's not good. Definitely feel strong. That's what I wanted. Those days to push the limits on weights. And it's super fun, rewarding to just feel strong, capable. 6, 7, 8. One more. 10. All right, clean and press. Oh yeah, good timing, good timing. Here we go. Strong back, strong core, strong glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. All right, our last cat. This is it. Exhale, draw it in. Focus, focus. Feel the burn. 2 more. Oh, nice job. Whew. All right, hinge back. Get your child's pose. Reach your arms way out in front. Let your hips shift left and right. Perfect. Okay, and then put your knees together on the right and let your hands both go over to the left. Feel that stretch along the right side body. Okay, switch it up. Hands to the right, knees to the left. Let the weight of the hips pull, and then you're reaching and grabbing with those arms. It's a little traction stretch. Feels so good. Perfect. All right. Let's bring our left leg forward. Bring everything in. Drop it down. Stay planted on your right hand. Bring your left arm up to twist. You're going to inhale there and then tuck it behind your back and see if you can grab around that right hip. And then pull your shoulder back. Keep twisting. Open the chest. Okay, keep your hips there. Bring your arm back up. So your palm is going to face the wall. It's going to face straight ahead. Towards your left knee, the left side of the mat. Reach up. And then let the palm face the ground and reach long overhead. All right, circle back around. Hinge back, we'll get our hamstring. Find that breath. Okay, and then let's get our pigeon. I think it's been a while since we've had a pigeon. Cross your leg over. Good. Make sure that pelvis is squared off to the ground. Flex your front foot back. Make sure that your back leg is facing the floor. So the top of the quad is facing the ground. Push up onto your hands, and then we're going to turn over that left leg. Keep dropping your right hip toward the ground. Okay, and then sit on your left hip and pull your right foot in. Just lean forward. I'll stretch here. Okay, and then we're going to plant our left hand. Reach your right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, tuck under. All right, now let's head up that other side. Right leg forward. Left leg back. Sink nice and deep. Plant onto your left hand, and then you're going to open your right arm up, twist, just like we do in our warm-up. And then you're going to take that arm back around and behind, tuck it behind the hip, and then you can use that pressure, back of the hand on the hip, to kind of open that shoulder a little more. Okay, release, and you're going to take your palm facing straight to the edge of your mat. Slide the arm back though. So pull it back, slide that shoulder blade in, feel that stretch. And then we're going to reach it over the head and then face the ground and pull back so that you're stretching your hamstring. Be proud of your accomplishments, no matter what they are. The fact that you turn it on, turn the video on, unroll your mat, get your heart rate up, challenge the muscles, and get your body through ranges of motion is enormous and huge. Okay, settle it down into your pigeon if you can. Rest on those forearms. Just decide whether or not you're getting what you want from each workout. It's up to you. And then if what I'm bringing consistently doesn't meet those needs, let's chat about it and maybe find an alternative. You have to find what works for you. Build the habit, build the practice. Okay, switch it around. Just lean forward a quick second. Stretch through those hips. And then plant your right hand. Left arm comes up. And then you're going to tuck under. Reach through. Oh, nice. Back pop. I love it. Okay. Hit up a quick forward fold. Be proud of yourself. Great work. Fantastic job. And I will see you back for more tomorrow.